How's it going, everyone? Welcome to today's stimulus package and second stimulus check update. So today I've got two very important things to talk about. The first being the status of second stimulus check updates here on YouTube. And then we're gonna go into what Nancy Pelosi actually said regarding a second stimulus check and stimulus package. This is a follow-on from last Friday's meeting with Meadows. So we're gonna talk about that, see what she said in regard to the stimulus package, and we actually got a response from President Trump about the status of the stimulus package and who he thinks is actually holding it up. All right, so first, second stimulus check updates here on YouTube are everywhere. And I just want to tell you guys right now that obviously Congress is still at recess, so any YouTube thumbnail you see that says good news, great news, we're getting a stimulus check soon, here's a stimulus check date, they're all lying, okay? I'll put some up on the screen right now, and these are all giving you guys false hope about a second stimulus check and when a new stimulus package will actually be passed. I'm really just surprised people still watch these very long stimulus check updates that don't really have much substance in them. I try to keep mine short and I only give you guys the information that's relevant and that possibly will give us good information regarding accurate data for a second stimulus check. With that being said, be sure to give this video a like, and we're about to talk about Nancy Pelosi and what she said about the stimulus package last Friday. So as some of you know, I already did a video about what herself and Meadows were talking about when they were negotiating different terms for the stimulus package and second stimulus checks. But there is some more updates about that situation, and we have more insight onto what Nancy Pelosi was thinking, and we actually got a response from President Trump. So as you guys know, Pelosi and Meadows met, and basically Mark Meadows said the Republicans are willing to come up to a $1.3 trillion price point for a new stimulus package, and Nancy Pelosi doesn't want anything under about $2.3 or $2.4 trillion. Meadows actually confirmed that President Trump would 100% sign into law a $1.3 trillion stimulus package. But Pelosi was quoted saying Republicans are rejecting the funding needed for testing and tracing to crush the virus and safely reopen schools and the economy. So she doesn't think that's enough money to help out some Americans, but we have a response from Donald Trump, and he actually says, my impression is that Pelosi wants to give no stimulus at all. All she wants is a bailout for poorly run Democrat states. Now that's a little dig from President Trump at Nancy Pelosi, because Pelosi and other Democrats want a bunch of money going towards state and local governments. A lot of these state and local governments are hurting for cash, but President Trump claims it's because they're poorly run, and a majority of them are run by Democrats. Now, Mark Meadows went on the record and he had a very good quote, I'll read it to you right now, about this stimulus package and what Pelosi is doing to the negotiations. He says, I can tell the American people what is in the offer the president has made and that he's willing to sign. This includes enhanced unemployment at levels Pelosi would agree with, enhanced help for small businesses at levels she would agree with, literally help for daycare, hospitals, and schools, all at levels Nancy Pelosi would agree with. To sum that up, everything in this $1.3 trillion stimulus package proposal are things that Nancy Pelosi and Democrats have wanted for months. But for some reason, Nancy Pelosi and Democrats are blocking this bill because it's not expensive enough. Now, obviously, this proposal does not have second stimulus checks, but as we know, President Trump, Democrats, and even Republicans all have said yes to second stimulus checks, but I think it's going to be a bit too expensive to be included in a Republican proposal. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about Nancy Pelosi and what she's doing in regard to these negotiations. It's basically at a stalemate right now and nothing's happening, especially since Congress is on recess and won't get back till the beginning to middle of September. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe with those alert bells on so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.